She was about to finish my paperwork. Then the screen changed and she stopped typing. I'm not exaggerating. Her fingers literally froze over the keyboard. A second ago, it was routine, the kind of government office where nothing ever happens. She glanced at the monitor, blinked twice, and her face drained like she'd just read something she wasn't supposed to see. I asked, "Is something wrong?" She didn't answer. She just reached under the desk and slowly pulled out a thin folder like she didn't want anyone else to notice. She opened it, then closed it immediately. Fast, too fast, and for a brief second she forgot to pull it back and I saw my name printed on the front. I said, "That's my name," and she slid the folder out of sight and replied, "That's not part of your request," a little too quickly. Then she stood up and walked toward a door behind the counter without explaining anything. While she was gone, the room felt different, like the air had changed. No other numbers were being called. Even the small background noise, shuffling papers, quiet conversations, seemed to drop. I noticed a security guard had moved closer to the entrance, standing there without looking at anyone in particular, like he was waiting for a signal. When the clerk came back, she avoided eye contact and said there was a system error and I'd need to come back another day. I asked what the folder was. She leaned closer to the glass and whispered, "You weren't supposed to see that," then pushed my paperwork back toward me like she was trying to end the interaction immediately. I turned to leave and one of the guards stepped slightly into my path, glanced at my papers, then looked at me and nodded once. "You can go," he said, not like a suggestion, but like a decision had already been made. I walked out of the building without asking anything else. A few weeks later, I requested my records online, just to reassure myself I was imagining it. According to the system, there was no file with my name on it, no folder, no notes, no record that I had ever been there. But I still think about that moment at the counter because whatever appeared on that screen was real, and it disappeared the second someone realized I saw it.